Today we're going to be undergoing a little experiment on the channel. So, I was recently at Revolution Bike Park, which has the famous Vision line and the revamped 50-to-1 line, which has massive jumps on it. But at the bottom of the 50-to-1 line, the kickers change from like long and low, fast downhill jumps, which work really well with the long bikes, to steep booters. My downhill bike is set up really soft, and I've actually never hit a big, tall dirt jump slopestyle kicker on a rig, and it kind of threw me off a bit because everything's different. The bike's going to react different, the speed is different, they sap a lot of speed, and in that curve the bike is going to and just drain all of your energy. So today we have made our way to Pheonix Cycleworks, and luckily they've just built Uncle Buck, which is this brand new moon booter of a kicker. Alongside this there's a load of other lines over there which are awesome, and they're going to be perfect to feel how this thing reacts, see what changes I need to make setup wise, and hopefully build some confidence in hitting bigger kickers on the downhill bike. That's steep. That goes from there's the guy that built it, look. I've got a 650-pound spring in the back of this, which is quite stiff already, but being a hardtail rider, I don't really like the squidging. But then it is a trade-off because I like how soft it feels on the downhill runs. It's like a magic carpet over everything. So what we're hoping today is that we can build some confidence and dial in that sweet spot between the two worlds of riding freestyle kickers on a rig and actually riding downhill, which the bike's intended for. I'm already on the way there. Look at that slick. That's the boldest tyre ever, isn't it? Bolder than
your head.
Bolder than my head. Yeah, nice one, Cara. Very good. Over there they've got a few smaller lines with more kickers, so we're going to go have a warm up on them and then come and hit this beast and boost it to the moon in a minute, hopefully. We're at the top of the roll in, the small kickers are down there. Let's drop in and get it. I've no idea what to expect on this bike. This one, these jumps feel like downhill jumps. Oh, the back tyre's so flat. I can feel it rolling so bad. Oh, big time. I only just made it over. Whew. That needs pumping up so badly. Straight to the van. Wow, I am so glad that I didn't hit those big kickers the other day, because this felt perfect for downhill and on the Vision line and everything. But where the ramps have the steeper transition, it's like rolling. It's insane. Definitely needs some air. You can see there's some sealant coming out. Crazy. Let's pump that up. The front's all right. And then let's make our way back over and try again. Yeah, 40 psi in there now. We had 26, which is good for downhill, but not for jumps. And we're now gonna, the ramps felt good, so I'm now gonna go straight onto the bigger kicker line, which has the scary whale tail, and see what that's like. That whale tail's scary because it's quite consequential, and I just noticed my t-shirt looks really funny with this chesty on. Here we go then. I'm a bit nervous. If these first two don't go well, I'm not going into that thing, but let's get it. Be confident. Oh yes, that was amazing. The hard tyres. Phew. Put one safety pedal on the big rig. Yeah. Nice. One safety pedal on the big rig. Yeah. Nice. Oh, this hip is going to be all time, I think. Yeah. Oh. That feels insane. Do you know what? Just pumping the tyres up has transformed it, and all the sort of doubts that I had are gone. Cara, that hip's really good to blast on the big bike, so go down outside, slow motion, and then we'll go hit Uncle Buck. That hip's incredible, nice flat lip, but it actually like backs up my point that I'm not trying to prove anything, but that I'm talking about, because as I landed, my suspension collapsed, didn't it? Here we go. Oh, Steezer, that looks so fun. The bike bottomed out on landing, didn't it? The tyre hit the wheel, which is what I'm worried about, because in these steep curves it compresses the same. You don't have to have that lip, you do a front flip. I've got a bad track record with those. Anyway, Uncle Buck, I'm going to stop talking and just send it, see what happens. These guys are riding on a hardtail and just rolling. I think I'm gonna have to put a pedal in with this sus. Let's try it, see what it's about. For that little jump we don't need to. One here maybe, and then one after, and then pump. Yeah, oh, that's so good. Yeah, oh, that's so good. That was insane. Do you know what, even just hitting that once has given me the confidence to hit those ones at revs now, which is gnarly, isn't it? You just, one thing. Question answered. The downhill bike works insane on steep kickers. I did have to change the setup, and I could do with your help actually, because I might change the coil for an air shock just to see what it's like. I think obviously, like I said, it's going to be a trade-off because I'm going to lose out on the downhill sections. It's not going to be as smooth, which I love that bike for, but then I'm going to gain on the jumps. So let me know, what do you guys think? Do you run air shocks in your downhill bikes? Give me your opinions and thoughts what I should do. We've got a little bit of this session left actually. We have to shoot soon because car's broken, we need to pick it up. But I've got the dirt jumper out because it's much more suited to this environment. And we're going to try have a little power session before we hang this one up. I just pedalled the jump bike up, it feels weird. Little hot bar to remember the balance. Right, we're going to get a nice little run through the kicker line. Let's have it. Backflip on the old first. Oh, I'm spinning over. Backflip on the old first. Oh, I'm spinning over. Woo. Bike feels so light compared to the downhill. There we go, tuck up. No foot cast down, yeah. And then let's get a little 270 on the hip. You. Maybe if we're lucky. Ah, I was pushing my luck. Foot jam whip was too much to ask. Did you see how far I went on that?
Yeah.
It's lethal, the little bike, compared to the big one. I think we should just rattle a few tricks out on this one, and then there's maybe some bits to do down there. Just started raining, which is annoying, and we're running out of time, so I don't want to end it, but we've kind of got to. I decided to stop whining and just get on with it. That line went really nice, but I can't help but notice this wall ride, and there's like a little jib line which I would love to do on it. I don't think anyone's ever ridden it like this before. I think I've got more. Do you want to see more? Let's hear the crowd go wild. Oh, no one.
Just you.
Oh, that laugh was really loud. It sounded evil. I'm not evil, I promise. I've got one more, which is what I was picturing. Wow, that was fast to go backwards. What I wanted to do was do some tricks in and out the whale tail, but we just ran out of time, which kind of sucks. We achieved what we wanted to achieve today. I got answers and I built confidence on the downhill bike, and I think very soon we are due a trip back to revs to get redemption on that line. Because I'm not, as you can tell, I keep going on about it. I've done a whole video about my bike. I'm not happy that I walked away from it. I need your help though. Let me know about that shock. Tell me whether I should change a coil, stiffer coil, air shock. I need some experience. I don't know anything about downhill riding, and I'm sure you guys probably know more than I do. So let me know, point me in the right direction. I hope you enjoyed the whole video. Give us a thumbs up if you did. If you're not subscribed, whack the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm like an addict, ooh, I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a